hidden. Tokara's care from divine eyes forbidden. The destinies unyielding used it both in snare. Enslaved by the tribe of snake, in anguish they would share. Raya, son of gods, child of despair, wander through the sorrow, through the pain, with Fang at your heel, your only friend. Together you roll till vengeance ends. She was his guide, she was his light, torn away one fateful night. He was left in a cage, alone under the sun. His spirit bent, but not undone. Years of silence, years of strain, till whispers brought news of her again. Raya, son of gods, child of despair, wander through the sorrow, through the pain, with Fang at your heel, your only friend. Together you roll till vengeance ends. On the cliff's edge, where the world seems to end, he looked down where the waters break. The void called deep and wide, but a yapping pup stood by his side. Life held him back from the leap. In that moment, his resolve did keep. Together they roamed under star and sun, wolf at his side, two as one through forest deep and mountains high, searching for the reasons why. For Korvax, whose heart knew no grace, his cruelty sent her to her final place. Raya, son of gods, child of despair, wander through the sorrow, through the pain, with Fang at your heel, your only friend. Together you roll till vengeance ends. So fate will turn for justice, for Karahitos yearn. With a heart forged in agony and torment, he will rise, vengeance to claim. Through trials and through woe, he'll endeavor, her memory remembered forever.
Yeah, if you two are staying, okay.
Hold on. Is there a song
are
playing for you
live?
guys right now?
No.
Not now, not now.
Okay.
Hello, viewer.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hey,
It's kind
Hi.
of empty right now.
It is kind of empty.
What do you mean, kind of empty?
no,
At some
No
point, the
ambient
music stopped
music
playing,
playing.
where we like, huh?
There's no
Oh,
ambient music playing.
I'm working on it. Damn it! Give me a.
I'm not
So
trying
did
to
we
rush
read
you or
that it
nothing.
was Iker giving the recap?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Okay. Am I good to go, Pass?
Take off.
All right. So last time, shit went down because all of a sudden, Asati went into labor. Lots of people started running around with with their head running. Let me rephrase that. Lots of people started running around like headless chickens, and we got people ready to assist. Nim was kind enough to summon one of her to ask Aegis to fetch one of her daughters. What appears to be a humanoid crocodile. And she helped with a very, very, very rough delivery. But both mother and child did make it through. Though she is incredibly weak right now. And yeah, so Igor has another son now. And technically speaking, with the way that Asati has been wording it lately, that's also Avis's pseudo son. Yeah.
Sort of a mom-in-law, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
I
not
guess.
mom-in-law. Stepmother.
Yeah. And what was his name? Tagris. So he was born, and in the meantime, Ryef got together with Akis, Nim, and Nala to talk about creating a sort of similar thing that he has from Nala to maintain his sanity when he goes into his beast form, and he wants to create a similar sort of trinket for Nim, just in case she loses control. Obviously, trying to use her significant other Akis as the source of the trinket. And they were planning to set off the next morning. Also, in the earlier section of the session, Sprig also managed to gather up his nuts and talk to Osea again and calm her down a bit, and make her leave on a somewhat more amicable term. And possibly she'll be sending back her some of her sons and daughters to assist in the war effort. And while during all of this, Deacon has just been happily going on in the forge.
He's been dinging away.
Mm-hmm. I can't specifically recall the kind of what all. Oh right. Uka was going around and trying to find a wet nurse for her kid in case she doesn't make it through the war, and approached Lena for the topic, but then got interrupted as Asati went into labor. So that part is still a little unresolved. Perhaps we'll get to that this session. And I believe that's everything.
You forgot that Uka and her sister had heart-to-heart talk, and I think also you forgot about that we found out that Void's character Nim is cursed with the Lycan curse.
Oh, that was already
Oh yeah, that was
stated last
And
after
they
few
going
sessions
to the
ago.
ship.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
and
did
he,
mention
he
that.
said talking about the trinket, and that now we're going to split up. So some of yous are going back to the tree. Nim and our group are going into the woods, and apparently you and uh
Well,
Avis are staying here.
we haven't
Or you haven't
specifically
decided that.
stated yet in
Right,
game that we're gonna stay.
right.
Yeah, it hasn't
So
been
yeah,
stated.
in the next morning
It was.
we're gonna
It hasn't been
split up.
stated.
and of
Has not.
course,
Oh, right, okay,
Uka and the wife of Riot is going to visit
Nala, yeah.
the Nala. Yes, is going to visit the dragon.
Oh yeah, right. That's what they're doing now. Yeah, they're going to see the dragon before they're
Yeah,
going to see
that's
Poison
the
Tooth
only
before
thing
we
he
leave.
left.
Right. Yep. Okay. Man, now we're here.
I can't recall for what purpose they were going to Poison Tooth.
See
but-
Poison. Yeah, they were just going to see her because Nala hasn't seen her for a long time.
Right.
And Poison Tooth misses her mother.
Hmm.
And have never seen her niece, her sister, and
Yeah.
her nephew.
Ah, okay, got it.
Yeah. Good job.
Took a while, but we got there.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You had most of it, yeah.
But I think we will start over with Uka and Nala. Are you guys cool with that?
Gives me more time to get myself prepared.
So it's the same day where we left off, and we're leaving the next
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah,
Right.
you guys will be leaving the next morning.
Right.
Mhm.
Sister, are you ready?
Yes, let's go see your daughter.
Yes.
Oh yeah, did you actually, did someone actually told her she choose the gender of a girl?
I haven't really had time to talk about it with anyone. Except for Mom and you.
So, but now you know. It's a daughter.
Yay?
Why can't I move my token?
Oh, because the game is paused. You should
My
be good
bad.
now.
So I hear most of us are traveling back to Yggdra soon.
Yeah, a big chunk of us. Probably Riot's gonna and you're gonna travel with Void, with Nem,
In Aegis.
and of course I have make sure that shit she's above me. I go a little far ahead and say, "Hey, Poison Toad. Sorry about the weird feelings. I bring a little cat, some guest for you."
I have couldn't smell them a mile away. Just waited for the opportunity for you to bring them here yourself.
I told Nala as I promised,
Thank you, Auntie.
and of course I bring. Hey, she bring his sister, and I bringing your nephew.
You truly bless me.
You're part of
With
this
letting me-
family.
But it's only proper that I give something in return. You see Poison Tooth leaning down towards the kids as you're holding them forward towards her. And you see her breathing a green mist out that covers the children.
How is the children reacting on that?
They're waving their hands into trying to touch this glimmering green mist that like surrounds them, trying to catch some of the sparkling in it.
What? Can she? Do she know a lot of? Try to rephrase this. Do she know enough of dragons to know what she did?
What are you talking about?
That green mist she
Oh,
Okay,
right.
You don't know what it is,
So
but it doesn't seem harmful to the children. Actually, they seem to enjoy it, having fun, trying to catch the small shiny sparkles in it.
hey, she trusts her. Of course, she's not gonna harm the children. What you gave the children, dear?
I gave them a blessing. One that will make sure that they endure most things and will grow to be strong, wise, and smart.
Sounds like a great gift. Couldn't expect others that such a great girl as you. She takes her hand forward to scratch her the good place.
She's allowing this moment of self-indulging.
Would the children be big enough to be able to start crawling and stuff?
No, not yet. Not
They're only
entirely
like a
yet.
few weeks old, aren't they?
Yeah, I think at this point they wouldn't even be able to roll themselves over yet.
They would maybe be able to roll over by accident, but not something they would be able to do every time they tried, kind of deal.
If I take the baby closer to it, to the dragon, could they touch it? Have ability to touch it?
You know she can pick up the child herself and hold it.
If you want, I could allow you to hold your nephew.
And your sister. You see for a moment that Poison Tooth turns her head away and shakes her head a little bit before leaning down and nuzzles at the children ever so gently. I will rather wait with that till they're a little bigger and a little stronger.
Sounds like a plan. And when he's getting to be a big, strong guy, you can maybe take him for a ride. If you want to.
But I will soon travel on, too. I will see if I can still find some left of my kind.
That's fully up to you.
And I thank
We
you for...
probably gonna travel back to the old tribe after this day.
I know. And when I have done my searching, I will return, I promise that. But I don't know how long it will take. As I will need to fly over all the lands, all the mountains, all the forests, all of the seas and lakes, see if there are any left of my kind.
When are you going on your travel?
I will leave as Nim leaves by the morning.
I hope you come and visit.
I will try. Auntie.
And hey, at some point, when I get this stupid curse out of everything, if you want me to make you a headpiece, just to be a little extra fancy, just say so. You can pick the material yourself.
Right, I'm going to do something right now. Why is... Oh my god, it reset her. I am about to start screaming. Poison tooth? What are you not telling me?
What did you say?
Nala walked over to Poison Tooth, looking at her, and asked, "What are you not telling me?" This may be the last time I see you alive, Mother. For your life is fleeting and short, while mine can stretch on and on. And I don't know how long this search will take. I am sorry. If it is the last time I see you, my dear, sweet daughter, know that you go with my blessing. And if you do return, even as I have wizened and grayed, you will still be my daughter. And I shall welcome you at my home and hearth. You see her hugging Poison Tube's snout, while also holding the baby in the other hand. She just takes her in for a hug before letting go. I will miss you.
Uka will also step forward, doing the same. Ah,
Use mouse, or not mouse,
You
keyboard.
trapped yourself underneath.
Now what do I do?
WASD. So you can move there.
And I will miss you, Auntie. But know when I return, I will look after your children and your children's children and the entire bloodline onwards.
And we will be sure to tell them about you. The
Their
great
big
family we
flying
have.
sister, of course. She says she shakes her wings out a little bit, standing majestically and smug as she can be.
And since you haven't changed your name, we will just learn then that you're named Poison too. So they always will remember you.
Ah, shit. Ah. God damn it.
What's wrong?
Whew.
What's wrong, past?
It's just a little bit of a heartfelt scene right now, okay? I am okay. I am okay. I just...
Oh
Give
god,
me a
if we
second.
make
Boss, take a
if we
minute and
make
breathe.
GM cry,
Just take a minute and breathe.
You broke the DM.
We broke the
Good work,
DM
Pippa.
and we didn't have to do anything yet.
I'm not broken. Damn it.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
That's what everyone broken would say.
we'll see you again. And take care of yourself. Be careful out there.
I will. And I hope
I
you
know
will
you're big
too.
and strong.
I better not hear on my travels about you doing anything stupid, Uka.
I will try.
I've already heard whispers about using Raya to him jumping off myself with him going wolf form.
Pass, can you say that all again? Because that was all kind of messed up. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, let me do it. I have heard whispers of Raya wanted to go wolf form on my back again and jump off it onto the battlefield. I don't want you to do something stupid like that. But I will leave some things for you to take with you if you wish to. Some things I cannot bring me with me on this travel. And again, I am sorry, but I need to go. I need to check.
What is it you want us to take care of you?
Some of the skins I have used to lay on, and a few small collected items. If you will do me that honor to take them and keep them safe till I return.
The skins.
Rather you use them than they go to waste.
I will make it my mission. And I will even hand it to Tallow, so he can put some of it in on my armor. Because that way, I will always bring a little bit of you with me. And if you want, I can make some for you too, Nala.
I would rather keep the skins and mix them in with mine and our sister, so she can always have the smell of you, sister. Or daughter. Ugh. Of you, daughter, with her. That she can always smell her sister is near.
I promise, if she grew up to be a great warrior as her aunt, she looking at Nala's child, I will promise you that I will make her the greatest armor who ever been made.
But take care, my dear child, till we see each other again in this life or the next.
And they walking home.
Okay. Later that night, pass would Nala tell me that she's planning on leaving? Poison 2?
She would tell you later that night, yes.
Okay, so we can do something later, but yeah, I want to talk to her before she leaves. But we can do other things for now.
Yeah. So, we jump to where the main party is. For now. It is...
Okay, so I am walking around with what's your daughter's name, Nim?
Sobek.
Yeah, so I'm walking around with Sobek, and I guess people would be
He could just came over to get some bowls of food and bring them to his wives.
yeah, would the people in the tribe be kind of freaking out because we're walking around with this 10-foot crocodile woman?
There would be kind of stares, but they have seen hyena people. They
That's true.
have...
Man on fire.
They have seen a few a man on fire. Like
Uh-huh.
it's not, you know,
Yep.
it's not an
It's just-
extreme oddity. It's just still a little bit on the far field kind of
But-
deal.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's a new thing.
Oh, good.
But I'm guessing like if we were walking down a path and it was crowded, they would all kind of like move out of the way.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
they kind of would, because she is still like... How tall was it? We figured out she had grown to be
You
at
you
this
said
point?
10. You said 10 foot.
Yeah, around 10 foot tall,
Hmm.
and like 6 feet wide at the shoulder.
Okay.
Oh no.
I don't know how she got in the tent then.
Same way
But okay.
Tully did.
Same way
Carefully.
Tully did. Carefully.
Hmm.
This is true.
Alright,
this is
yeah,
very
so
true.
we're walking around and I'm explaining what happened. But yeah, you can go with the others first.
Okay. That means we're joining in by the fire around the main hall. Right now.
After a lovely meal has been cooked and probably still being served.
Yeah. Celebratory meal is being shared.
Yep.
People sing.
Mm.
People talk. Congratulating to the happy couple with the happy little blessing they have received.
It's a nice little relaxing moment.
Yep.
Far from the
Yeah.
fields of battle, a nice rest and respite.
Yeah,
And good news.
always. Good news is the best
What
part.
did you have?
Do you think you need a bit the night's rest, Asati, before you show your child to the tribe? Or do you think you're strong enough to get up?
Pass, I think
Okay.
that was for Ishati.
I know.
Which group are you taking first?
That I were a little bit because we're in the
We
main
can-
hall right now, and then we shifted
Yeah.
back to the bed. To the bed
Instantly
chamber in the
gets
back.
shunted into the back.
Yeah, so let them do their thing first.
Have
Okay.
you guys' moment in there. Have them have their moment. After all, we
Yeah.
Oh, no,
let
we can
them
actually-
enjoy.
I mean, it was
parenthood.
talking. I mean, he was talking about congratulating the new arrival, but
well,
we need
they
to
are
be
not.
out for that.
Yeah, they're like saying, like giving a toast for the blessing that has been given the tribe, kind of deal, like making like
Right.
They're cheersing each other.
yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we can shun back to you guys, and then once you guys come out, then we can continue our stuff.
Sure, we can continue in the bedroom.
So what
Oh,
is,
really?
Really?
That is a
Yeah.
phrase.
Well, I didn't know you were
quoting
invited.
that.
The time.
I'm quoting
Yeah.
that.
I didn't know you were so invited. Fuck, I guess I might as well go in.
what's Jenna been doing the entire time here?
She's helping.
Just staring?
She has been helping Sheila and the other healers with making sure that there has been fresh hot water to wash, clean cloth rolls, whatever that has been needed for. She has been ready to take, bring it or fetch it.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Avis
Anyway,
would have
Eager's question still stands.
once when Ego returns, he'll have seen that Avis would have very gently grabbed the twins and is now sitting next to Asati.
Yeah, he walks in with 3 bowls of food.
But to your
No.
question to her, so Shadi, she sits very mute as she is feeding her child, and you see her start crying.
You alright?
Was it something I said again?
Avis will frown at Eager for that.
I can't move my legs.
What? Are you... I'll poke her in the leg. You feel that?
She shakes her head.
Oh no.
Maybe it's temporary. I'll look over at the healers who are still in the room.
When they hear that, they try different things, but nothing seems to work. They burn quite a few high-level spell slots of keeping her alive during the entire procedure, I would like to point out. So they only have access to low healing level healing spells right now.
Like, does it? What condition does he appear? Does he appear to be straight up paralyzed in the legs?
It would seem so.
Oh boy.
Currently reading up on this condition. One moment. Mhm.
The
Okay.
question is whether or not she would need something like regenerate or a restoration spell.
Hmm. So it's nerve damage. Although we wouldn't know that. We don't even know what the fucking nerve is.
Yeah. The nerve. Wait, what?
What is a do we have any like what are our what is like the thing we normally do with paralyzed people? Like do we have some
Uh,
way of fixing it?
I mean, probably end them.
Jesus.
Rife, don't bring your sadistic type of
I'm
rules out
talking
here.
about back then.
I mean, that is it is a fair point to make, but like
It's just
Yeah.
they're just
It
a burden then.
depends. It depends because even if you were paralyzed, if you were on non-nomadic tribe, which these people are not, you could survive, but you would like be kept busy with your hands. You know, you would still make some till either you healed or you died in a sense. In that sense,
mhm.
Not to mention, this is an authority figure, so
that too. But she might be challenged
Yeah,
for her
that's-
seat.
That's the thing. People will see her as
uh,
vulnerable and want to take control.
I'm doing everything in my power not to activate the cricket soundboard button.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just curious, what level is regenerate actually in?
I think it's like a 7th level spell. It's really high level.
Mm-hmm.
Do we actually have any casters here who can cast that kind of level?
I don't,
Maybe
I
that's
don't think
something
so.
they should
Probably
investigate.
not. The
Seventh
thing
level
the thing
is
that
like-
I'm wondering if this is if this is actual paralysis, it could possibly also be cured by either, I don't know if lesser restoration greater restoration certainly affects paralysis.
Lesser restoration can cure paralysis, but I don't know if it does this stuff.
It's a different type of paralysis. It can cure because it's like lesser like. You have to remember that lesser restoration is like the numbing paralyzation. This is like your body is broken paralyzation.
Yeah, so this would need
What
a
level is
regeneration.
greater
Yeah.
restoration?
I read up a little bit on it. It's nerve damage that can occur when giving birth, and it is not permanent, but it will have lasting effects.
I ask again,
Like-
what level is greater restoration?
I think it's 5th level?
Sixth,
5th level.
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay, but yeah, you
I
don't know
wonder
that it's
who
not
would be
permanent.
able to cast some spells of that level.
Magna.
Man, it's almost as if you're pointing
Yes,
at
it comes
Mother,
somebody.
maybe? She did it before.
Yeah.
Or
Maybe.
Sheila, maybe.
Actually, Lena would know that because Uka's mother did it for her.
That is true.
And you're
Hmm.
playing Lena right now, Pass, and she's in the room.
Can't you take over for?
Lena doesn't have greater restoration because we don't have access to 5th level.
Yet.
You want me
Well,
to
some of
play
you
two characters in
don't.
the same game?
Yes, I'm
I
allowing
mean,
it
you,
right now.
you
Okay,
are
then
playing
I'll
them.
just play
Also-
Lena for a sec.
So first of all, she doesn't have it. Second of all, it requires diamonds.
Which we
Um,
have a
She's not-
literal diamond maker.
I mean, I
Dana
guess.
White.
She's not
Yes,
talking about.
Rivers
She's
Brig.
not talking about Lena casting it. She meant that Lena knows somebody who can cast it.
That's good.
I maybe have a suggestion for you, my chief.
What can you possibly have for me right now?
The time I fell down the mountain, the woman called Magna did a special spell on my back, and it healed. I was paralyzed at the same way as you are right now. We could maybe send for her and ask if she could be able to help you. Like she did for me. I will gladly go and ask her for you.
Please, do so. But do so discreetly. I will not have my position endangered.
I will take her in my own area. Where no one is around.
Then go.
Right. As of right now, nobody but the people in this room know of her condition.
To look for Magna.
She's
First
in
they
the
place.
she's in the tent with where
She
Fang
first
is.
gonna check because she knows she has something with magic and gods and stuff. So the first place she gonna check is the church or the
Temple.
shrine.
Temple. Temple. It's not a church.
Does she see her here?
No.
Then she go further on the tent with Ryanella. Excuse me?
Yeah, you see
Yes.
giant
What
wolf sitting
is
out the
it,
front.
child? You are disrupting my moment of clarity and meditation.
Do I acquaintance Magna?
It is I. What can I do?
I
For
have
you, child.
urgent matter I need to speak with you about, but I need to do it private.
Step inside then, child. And close the flap behind you.
She's stepping inside and closing the flap. The chief does need your help. What I'm gonna tell you now, not gonna leave this room. Okay?
Fine. Out with it, child.
After she's sending Nala out.
No.
Or-
No, Nala is still there. She's taking care of feeding her child.
and she also looking towards Nala. Kind of not a word kind of deal.
Nala nods and just focuses on feeding her child.
The thing is, after the chiefess got was giving birth to the little one too soon, She had trouble with her legs. She can't feel anything.
Hmm.
And I was thinking if you maybe could be able to do what you did for me that time. When I come to you with
Sure.
the broken bat. I will help you get all the supplies you need. But would you be able to help her?
I will go and see what I can do, but I cannot promise anything. As you look at Magna, you see she hadn't opened her eyes once. As she gets up from her meditative sitting, grabs her staff, and starts walking out.
Still with closed eyes?
Yes?
Does she know anything about why that could be? Because she is.
I think it might be
The priestess
blind sight.
herself. Pass?
Yes?
Does she know?
Does she know what?
Oh, if there is a kind of ritual where it's specific, say you need to have closed your eyes and stuff like that.
No, but people who are starting to lose eyesight might do unwittingly do so.
I will actually ask her if is there trouble with your sight.
I am, getting to the age of an elder, and sometimes some of us loses our sight faster than others, but it's all part of the natural circle.
Do you want me to help you find the way?
I know my way easily. I follow the light that I still see ahead of me.
She give her a nod. May the sun be with you.
I was about to say, is she gonna start going into a preach as she mentions that?
She's going to walk into a what?
No. I was like, as soon as she mentioned that, is Lena just gonna start preaching?
Oh no.
Oh, because she
just
mentioned
Her
light.
natural self.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She just been her natural self.
Not in preacher mode right now.
Yeah, but in her natural self is, oh, my goddess is great. Oh, let me tell you about my goddess.
Are you moving her yourself?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. She's loading in this beautiful piece of a woman.
Did you actually have a do you call it again?
A token.
A token for Magna?
I don't think we ever had
No.
Art of Magna.
No,
No.
I hadn't had art made of her. She is on the list of NPCs I want to get art for, but it's on the back line because I have more important NPCs.
Well, by the sounds of things, she'll be dead by the time you get to her. But
What?
okay.
Riot, chill out, man.
Jeez.
Goddamn! Goddamn!
God damn. I mean, I know you're playing an edgelord, but you don't need to treat everyone like that.
We were saying, well, she's an elder now, so you know. I'm just stating,
Law.
just stating
Don't treat death that lightly.
I'm not. It's an observation.
like it's more of gee.
What
Not
the
wrong,
fuck? And he's not even here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Lena returns with Magna leading the way. Then you see this vision old woman walk through the crowd into the hall with a very serious expression.
Looking a little bit like Uka. Just the older version. And less muscle.
Wait,
Over.
elves? Wait, elves can do that?
Which?
Yeah.
It's normal.
Like I can move with my ears too.
Yeah, but
Ever
not
so
like
slightly.
not like a twitch.
I can. It's very inconsistently, and it seems off when it happens. But you can have like an ear twitch.
Mm-hmm.
So old woman walks in.
Yep. Old one walks in, goes past him, then notices. I would ask if I do, but
No, I think we're still in the status that everyone except Riot is kind of scared of this woman.
As she walks
Lena is
in,
actually not scared. She just respect her.
I know,
She
but you
walks
haven't met.
in.
Shush.
Lena didn't meet her at her
Shush.
angriest.
Shush.
Shush, please.
Magna walks into the room and everybody stops what they're doing as they have tried different results of trying to heal or restore. And she walks over. With a closed eye, she starts feeling from her tip of her toes up to her hips. Also as to have her moved over onto the side so she can examine the lower back area.
Okay.
People who are watching this may roll me
Okay.
everybody who's in the room may roll me a medicine who are watching what Magna is doing.
Oh, actually, can I also give
sh-
Magna a guidance?
Sure.
Just because the expert here.
Am I
Nem,
still
you hear
needed for playing Lena?
not necessarily right now. Nem and Akis, you suddenly hear the slight wish and whisper in wind of magic being used in the room next door.
Wow.
Well, this game hates me.
That's depressing.
She is obviously dying, or worse, she might never recover.
What the fuck?
I guess that's what I got think.
Yes, that's what Iga thinks.
She's going to die right now.
She has less than a week, I'm sure of it.
Igor's just slightly freaking out.
She had a fall, did she not?
She didn't. Because of
She
giving
did.
birth.
Remember before, when she
What?
ran out.
A few days before the birth.
I guess. If that counts.
And then this early birthing seems to have damaged something that even I, with my many years of wisdom, seems to elude me. I know I can sense something is wrong, but I cannot put my finger to what it might be.
What did we get with our medicines, by the way?
Igor is certain that she is.
She'll never walk again.
She will never walk again, and she might also die in an undisclosed amount of time. Avis with an 18. You see this like giant. Would that be a lump? On her lower back, just above the tailbone, where you can see she's very swollen, and
Okay. Avis will point it out and say, what is that?
I believe that is where she hit herself when she fell.
And did you not get this looked after? I'll look over at Asadi.
We did, but it wasn't this bad. I think it might have grown during the birth, because we were so tied up in taking care of the child and her that we didn't check her backside. You hear Sheila mumbles a little bit off to the side, looking horrified about this.
Oh my god, I've killed my own wife.
What? She's not dying.
But look at her!
So she might have trouble walking. She's not dying.
How do you know she'll ever walk again?
Would you calm it down, Igor? Panicking is not going to help anyone right now.
He shuts his mouth, but he keeps sweating bullets.
So, can you do anything about this, Magna?
I can try, but it is magic that is even maybe further away than of my school of magic will be able to help. She lays her hands on the swollen area.
Mhm.
Actually, with a 18. You can actually see something sticking out.
Is it?
Ever so slightly. Something that is sticking out of the flesh.
Is it a piece of bone? Okay, I will before Magna puts her hands on Asadi, she'll try to stop for a moment and then point towards that. What is that bone?
That is bone. But it doesn't look like it. She takes with her long claw-like nails. She like gently takes onto it and like pulls it out.
I assume
Okay.
with loud protest from Sati.
She starts howling in pain.
What is that?
It would seems to be a piece of a bone needle of the bigger variant.
Bone. She fell on that, and then the.
Oh god, is that Ava's bone needle?
I don't have a bone needle. I have a copper one.
Oh yeah, you had the copper.
No, more like the weapon, a bone needle.
Hmm.
Oh, bone shiv.
Yes.
Did you have a weapon in your on your back?
No.
Did someone leave a weapon on the floor, or did you get stabbed?
I don't know. Since I got carried to the bath, I couldn't feel my leg.
Can I recount who carried her to the bath? I believe it
you and
was
Iga?
me and Eager, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, I think we carried her out.
You carried her out of the bath.
And then who carried her in?
Wasn't-
A few
Was it-
servant girls.
Are the servant girls still around?
And a couple of the women from Eager's entourage.
Oh, don't you fucking dare.
I'm going to look over at those if they're still in here.
They are not in here.
No, they're in the main hall.
I think I might have to have a bit of a conversation with someone. And Avis will very gently put the twins back, and will walk into the main hall.
Is there a certain expression on her face?
Determination.
Can Eager make an insight check on that?
You always can.
Humera.
Okay, because I feel like this might be good. Oh boy.
Also, as Magena looks it over, but she like puts her hand on your shoulder, and you can feel her nails digging in. It was poisoned.
Wait, sorry, what?
What?
What did you say, sorry, Pass?
Magna
He
puts
said it.
her
He's,
Wait, Magna or Magena? You said Magena.
Magna
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Magna.
and Magena.
Both.
And Magena is looking over this bone needle fragment you just pulled out of Ashanti.
there a
Magna
cult
grabs
dis-
hold on you, and Magena whispers into your ear, it was poisoned.
is there a discoloration on the tip?
In Ava's ear or
Into Avis's ear.
oh.
I'll look back
Oh.
at the bone needle that I imagine Magna's still holding.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see anything that would indicate poison on it to me?
As you also take a closer look at the wound, you can see that after the needle has been extracted, black pus and blood seeps out of it.
Do I recognize this as the black taint?
Maybe
that was a-
you're unsure.
Hmm.
You would need to roll me a medicine check on your own.
All right. I'm going to give myself guidance for this.
Mhm.
Medicine.
Hiya.
And if you're telling Lena about it, she will help you with it.
Well,
Yeah,
she'll
that's the
like
pro-
she'll take a
might
closer
not
look.
She might not wanna tell you about it.
I'm just gonna take a look for myself first before I. Okay, never mind.
Okay, I will give you an inspiration to reroll that.
Yay! All right, one moment. Medicine. Wazam. Man. She'll just kind of look at it. Is this? She'll go towards. She'll go towards Lena, and kind of like grab her by the shoulder and very quietly say to her, "Can you check if that's taint?"
You wanna do it, Pass, or you want me to?
I can roll for you if you like. Do you want me to take this roll for you?
Yes. I'm not Lena. I'm okay.
She actually gets advantage because she. Oh wait, she will roll normal here because there's no
Actually,
one here.
wait. Is some of the black stuff still on the needle?
No.
Has some of the black stuff seeped out of the wound?
Yes, it's on the bedding right now. Has it like leaks out this black pus and blood?
All right. Can I grab like a small utensil or something, try to scoop it up, and then try to get it into contact with radiant magic?
Or just a flame.
Or that.
Lena looks it over. She seems troubled. And she will lean over and whisper to you. I am not sure what this is, but if it is taint or some kind of nerve toxin, we need to work fast on her to heal her up, or else she's gonna die.
Mm-hmm. How does my test go?
What do you do to it?
I want to bring it into contact with radiant magic, so I'm trying to just basically I'm like holding a unfired Eldritch Blast, I guess, in my hand, and then touching the black shit with it.
It sizzles a little bit. Like a normal fluid would do if you put, radiation through it.
But it doesn't cleanse away like it does with taint.
No.
I don't think this is, well, the first thing I thought about. This is something different.
It's still poison, though.
We need herbalists and anything we can get on this to look at whatever that is and try to find a cure for that.
No, you will keep this quiet.
Do you want to walk or do you want to sit there for the rest of your life?
If it is known that I have been through an assassination attempt, well, I have been given birth and I have lost the ability to lose my legs, I will not only lose my position, I will bring danger not only to my children, but yours too, Avis.
She'll frown.
Get the redhead in here.
I'll walk out into the main hall. And we'll look over, seeing Nim. Nim, you need to come in.
He's not the only redhead I saw.
The only gender. There's
Swear to
two
God.
redheads.
It's the typical anime trope of the one with the different looking hair.
Find the
It's the one you want.
protagonist.
I swear to God, if this is gonna sound terrible, but if it's like that one Scotsman in a field of nothing more than the Chinese soccer team visiting in, I'm gonna be freaking out.
Damn.
And the
It's that
worst
one
part, she can
Scottish kid man
only
trying
say
to do
the
his
tiny
job.
redhead. Because they're both
It's that
tiny.
one ginger.
Okay.
Eager is absolutely freaking out, by the way, when he hears assassination attempt.
I swear to God, if I have to come in there, I'll beat your ass and get you to just get out of the room.
Beat him. Beat him. Do it.
But
Drag
I
him out.
wasn't
Beat him.
called on. You were, or at least one of the redheads that are sitting right next to me.
Look, see,
No.
he's a redhead too.
That's not redhead. That's a ginger.
Would also
it's
look
the dwarf
like
lady.
the
See how the flames
Is-
they're billowing out.
But
Is-
instead of discussing
Who's
Lim's
right?
hair
Who's wrong?
color,
Conti-
let's
continue to see.
continue the game.
Is there a problem?
Yeah. We just need Nim in here for a moment.
Okay.
And I'll look, and while doing this, I will be looking around the room to see if the wife entourage is still here, like the wife
They are.
collection.
They
of Igor.
are serving food, playing music.
Are they
Everything's
all here?
Yes.
Can she see those who was carrying her?
Well, if they're all here, then yes, they would be there.
Yes.
Okay.
Have to agree with the insight.
I'll just. I'm going
not
to
a
walk.
genius. I don't know you, but you are whipping your head around, and that is not normal behavior. Dib's gonna look at you dead ass and just be kind of like,
Oh,
"What's up?"
Well, from those insights, you would be able to tell that she's trying to look for someone.
Who are you looking
Things will be
for?
explained if you go inside. We don't have time to be discussing this.
Say you probably listen to them. Just
Uh,
hurry in there for now.
We'll explain things later.
If you need me, you call for me, okay, dear?
Get Sobe. I have a suspicion. If I'm right, I'm right.
And I'm also going to walk to the entrance of the tent, of like the entire tent. I imagine some guards are posted out here.
There are.
Mm.
You see the elder elf walk past you in to the night, looking around, casting a look around as if he's also looking for someone.
I'm going to speak to the guards. Don't let anyone out, under no circumstances.
Yes, Mr. Streeple. If anyone tries to leave, then what?
Then you should stop them and let us know. But don't go
Mhm.
inside the don't go inside the bedroom.
They squint a little bit at that mention, and they just fist to center their left fist to center chest, and they give a nod as they then go into full guard mode.
You'll nod at them, and then we'll just go back inside to just take a look at all the wives that were carrying Asadi, but you can continue with the others first.
Nim, as you are walking in, you can see the bed
Eager
is
freaking
smattered.
out.
Eager's freaking out to the right of the bed. You see Ashati laying on her side. They are doing something to her back where they are cutting and draining something out onto the bedding itself, as it has been a mixture of yellow and black push and black blood is starting to seep into it.
Is it familiar?
Roll me a medicine check.
I would like to humbly point out I have fought the plague before. I have seen it in action. Do you want me to roll at advantage?
You may roll with advantage, yes.
Cool. 1 second here. I gotta make sure something is in someone else's character sheet. Because that's going to annoy the piss out of me if it isn't.
Someone else's.
Yep. Do, 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 do. Nope, that should be present. You're fine then. Should be rolled when necessary, but it appears to be active. I don't think this is something you can toggle on either. I think this is just something that's present. Yeah, that's more or less something that's always present.
What are
You're
you
welcome, hon.
talking about?
Well, someone had a feature on their character sheet that they wanted to make sure was working, and I was making sure that it was working.
Ah.
Okie dokie. So, whoopsie, wrong person. Me. Okay, here, that advantage. That is some bullshit. I am going to spend a inspiration because, fuck that, I'm petty.
Fair enough.
Advantage. Inspiration gives you advantage. You already have it, so I won't do anything.
It's
For
a
the so many
reroll.
of for the how many of time we've already discussed this, it's a reroll completely.
Okay.
It's an extra roll. You basically you can trade in the inspiration for.
So, do you want me to, how do you want me to do this?
You just roll another d20 with the +4.
Okay. There we go.
There you go.
So much better.
It reminds you of the infection, and yet it seems odd. Especially since it doesn't react to neither fire or radiant magic that has been cast on to the bedding to try and cleanse it out.
All right, nonverbal communication. Tippy tappy. Servo, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I am always.
Is that a mutation I should be concerned about? Because it looks like a mutation I should be concerned about.
How was she infected?
Looks about... How did this injury happen? Nim's gonna ask aloud.
It seems he was injected with it through this. You were handled something akin to a bone-like thing.
I know what a bone
needle.
needle is. I use them.
Except this one's, do you look it over?
Yes. Extremely
hollow.
carefully. Like a Steinman. She was infected with a needle. Not the same diameter as a hungry bird. Rude. Okay. Get the panicky one to the food court. Have him under lock and key from the fire chief to keep him calm. We don't need his panic around here, unless the lioness wants to hold his hand.
Eager, get out of here, please.
But
I'm a strong lioness, Thieftess. Right now, I want you to go out of here and calm down. This is not something that is going to get me. I am a fighter. You know that.
You should probably take care of the children
Yes,
and
take the
keep
children and get
the Moon
out.
Princess calm.
Take the children out of here. Don't want this potentially infected them too, so please take us out. And
okay, but you're going to live, you hear me?
Of course she's going to live. She's too stubborn to accept death at this point. Take care
You're
of the
just-
children, you'll be fine.
Igor just tries to settle his shivering hands, and then picks up. I believe you also left the twins here, Avis.
Yeah, I put
Yes,
them
we
back in
did.
their little crib place that I have.
Okay, he will
put
try-
all
he
three
will
of them
pick
in the
up
same crib and
the-
like pick up the crib and walk out with it.
essentially.
The party picks up an entire different vibe as they see the children being brought out. Officially for the first time, all three of them.
I mean, what about? Does anyone get a sense of something wrong with the way that Eager is?
I think people are focusing more on the kids.
This is true.
People are focusing more on the kids than the haggard father that might, just been through, hell,
A father-
hellfire and all that.
A father for the first time is probably freaking out a little bit too. That's also a thing.
True.
He will put the he will go over to the raised platform that her seat is on and place the crib next to the seat, and then go sit on the raised platform next to them.
Avis will walk over and make sure that no one gets too close.
A few of the high-standing tribal members walks over a few steps away and bows and congratulates both of you with the children, and also gives a bow of respect to the children while reciting a small prayer for or blessing to the children.
Mm-hmm.
Eager is doing his damnedest to keep his emotions in check.
Avis will accept the congratulations and all that, but she'll constantly appear as if she's still she is still watching very closely at the people inside the tent, but trying to respond to the people at the same time.
As you keep watch throughout the entire party, everything seems going all right. There's nothing here that seems out of place or suspicious at all.
Does do I see anything with lunar sight, by the way?
No. Everything seems completely normal. There is nothing here that would suggest otherwise.
Do any of the wives look nervous in any way?
No. They are completely in their element right now. Helping with serving, playing music, sing songs, tell a tale.
I see.
Being a concubine is basically that you also need to work as an entertainer on the sideline because,
Mm-hmm.
have some worth to yourself for, staying attractive.
Yeah, no, that immediately made me want to shoot whoever said that statement. Fascinating. Hi. So, would you like to continue playing Sherlock Holmes? Or do I finally get to see Avis rip and tear the unworthy bitches?
I'll do both.
I have fan art I need to make, man. Swear to God.
Fucking
She do both?
What do you
The
want? Do you
fucking
want to make a what? Do you want to make a
Doomslayer
mural of a
Avis?
murder spree?
It's still freaking funny how much Nim internally is like, do it.
Do it.
Somehow on the outside, it's
Murder
like,
them.
no. They're called the help for a reason. But
I
they
will,
will purposely actually be helpful.
She wants
Go
to
on,
draw
Nim.
the red wedding.
I
Ooh.
will just kind of like walk over to Eager, keep them safe, and don't let anyone too close. Okay?
He has at least one arm constantly around the crib, in close contact with the kids. He's not leaving them.
She'll nod, and then she's going to walk over to the wives in question
Ooh.
that were present there for carrying her into the hole.
Still keeping
Yeah.
an eye out.
Yeah, and she'll walk over to them, and she'll put up a big smile and start talking to them. Hey, I know it's might not be all that usual, but I just really wanted to thank you guys for helping out with the birthing. You know.
Of course, it's an honor for us to be of help when it is. If ever anything else we can do to help, we would be very much honored to do so. To prove
Oh.
our worth.
That's very kind of you. Do any of the wives that I'm now currently talking to look nervous in any way, shape, or form? Can I do an insight
No.
on that?
You can do an insight.
I am historically
she's-
bad at these.
She's talking to all of them. It was
Yeah,
like
just
8,
kind of like
wasn't it?
if they're like grouped together, then yes. If they're
They are grouped
individual, I'm
together,
going by
but-
one by one, I guess.
I guess it wasn't all of them inside of there.
Not all of them. It was just 3 of them.
Okay. Okay.
3
15.
suspects.
They all seem calm, collected, and are not lying. They really felt that they were given the chance to do a difference and actually help with the house and everything.
Mm-hmm. So, I do have one little question though. You see, Asadi's really tired because of the entire thing, and well, you know how I am. I'm over concerned about my family. Did you see anything? See anything strange happen, like unusual during any of that?
Well, the rough thing. I think I've bumped into something, but I'm not sure inside the chamber when we first carried her in.
You bumped into something?
Yeah. It was odd, but when I looked, there was nothing there.
I see. Did it feel any particular way? Like you bumped into a person or into like an object?
Cold. Wet.
Cold and wet. That's strange.
You tell me.
Are you
But-
feeling all right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll look over at some of the other ones that are here. Did you feel anything like that? Or see anything like that?
Well, I did see her stumble for a second as if she walked into something, but that's really it. When we
Mhm.
helped carrying her in.
Right.
We didn't drop her or anything at all. We would never dare to do a offense like that at all.
No, of course, I saw what happened. I was there. Okay. Well, thank you for your answers. And good work.
Of course, mistress.
Avis will walk back towards Eager. And will like bend over and whisper in his ear. I don't think it was them. There was some kind of invisible presence in the room with us. Apparently.
But who
Who would have it out for her, though?
Probably.
Are you
maybe-
saying that out in the open?
I'm
Whispering.
whispering into his ear, as I
yeah,
said.
we're obviously whispering.
And I'm just I'm gonna say it might be one of the enemy tribes. We don't know. Or it might be just some spirit fucking with us. And I'll go back
don't think-
towards the
I don't think that someone of tribe would actually try and do that, right?
We don't know if there's traitors among us, Eager. And I'll walk off back to the entrance, to the guards again. So, I've been getting word about something. You guys wouldn't have happened to have felt some kind of cold, wet presence pass by?
No, not at all. But again, we only have been here for a couple of hours. You might need to ask the guards who were here earlier.
Do you know where they are?
They would be. He points to one of the bigger, or in this direction,
Mhm.
where you can see like these two giant
Communal tents.
communal tents for soldiers who
Like
are
barracks?
on. It's kind of like a barracks, but not entirely, because it's like we're warriors who are not, who have chosen not to start a family yet, are kind of like milled together, like
Right.
a bachelor hut
Okay.
or gathering.
A
I'll just,
fraternity. Oh no! What? A fraternity.
I'll nod towards the soldiers. If you do feel a presence like that, hit the alarm.
We'll do so, mistress. No need to worry, we will.
Good. And I will go I will go walk off towards those tents. Holding out my axe constantly in order to be able to use lunar sight.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hold on. What is Aegis doing? Is he still here?
He's still looking around, like walking a few steps to one side, like hand over eyes to like squint in a direction, and then he like walks in another, looking around.
What are you looking at?
My daughter, of course.
Good luck with that. And I'll move on.
Speaking of which, should we maybe cut to Riot and Sobek?
We can, if you're up for it, Riot. While all of this is happening.
Is Wrath dead? I
Riot?
think he might be dead.
Keep
Oh.
going. I'm not in my room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
We could
back
take
into the
Deacon.
bedroom,
You-
bed chamber then, or Deacon.
Actually, Deacon, it's starting to become a little bit late, and you can hear the festivities happening over the sound of you smacking metal into metal to shape it and beat it to the edge that you wish for it to have.
How much progress has he been able to make on the back line, back order?
He can only make one thing at a time. So he would be able to like the question is, are he fixing the tools that are broken, or are he making entirely new equipment? Because if he's basically reworking the tools that basically just need a little bit of a repair job, like being straightened out or something like that, that's like a few slaps after the metal has been heated a little bit to basically bend it back into shape, and then cool treat it, maybe sharpen it up again, and it's good to go. If he had worked on the repair pile, that's easy and fast job, but also usually something you give to like the newbies to make sure they can do it properly.
Well, that decision's up to Deacon.
Mm-hmm. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just thinking. He probably would take like a portion of the labor that some of the new people need to do to repair some of the weapons to help lessen the load, but then he would ended up start working on the new equipment that's needing to be pushed out.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Making several molds to basically melt as much metal at once to basically just see if you can fast produce a lot more of the weapons and tools that are on the order list to basically try and fulfill at least a little bit of the quota that is been put up for what is needed.
at least try to make it easier for some of the newer people that will end up taking in place of him while he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But Tallow.
Yeah.
Most of the shaping that I've done with the armor that I was working on is majorly done. I just need you to inscribe these words onto it when you have the chance.
Sure. I'll see what I can do. You know, I'm still trying to learn a little bit of the writing. The entire describing thing with words, it's a little bit hard, but I'll do the best I can. I promise you that.
Very well. Just to let you know, these ones are of a different language, and then he'll end up.
Will you give him a blueprint of the texture, the text you want to inscribe in?
Yeah. Using
good. Yeah, you give him the blueprint. He'll make sure that then it's easier for him to actually to get it.
I'll do what I did last time with the armbands and just show the how they're written and how they're supposed to be put on there. But let me type out the words.
You can just DM them to me.
Oh, well, technically I already did. Let me just ping it for you.
That would be an idea because it's been a while.
Yeah. There you go. Because I know when I was going through my notes, the Arcanist armor was already had the ability to channel and I guess store magic, like excess magic for the caster. I was just trying to find a more, I guess, concrete way to make it more efficient. At least with the wording of it.
That would potentially streamline it a little bit if these words were inlaid into circuitry inside the armor.
Yeah.
He studies it for a while and like it gives you a nod. I'll make sure these words are or these runic lines are input into it. Do you want them more than one place, or just?
I think the main three would probably be on the center chest piece, and then I would want it to where
Around each stone
yeah.
would have the rune scripture inlaid into the socket holder.
That should work fine.
He nods at that.
Oh, question. Since I'm still slightly new to this tribe location, is there any place for me to like meet a forager or gatherer for ingredients? I was gonna try to make
Well,
dinner.
there is the market where there are a few small market stalls you might be able to trade with, where people are bartering away food, clothing, luxuries, pottery. You know, where people are quite literally bartering or exchanging goods for other goods and services.
All right. Just wanted to see which one in particular would generally have like food that they would gathered from outwards or from other locations that I can purchase from. I was gonna try to make dinner tonight.
That would be the this one and this one you could go to. The two main trading areas, where even some of the members of the other tribes of your little alliance of federation also comes and do some bartering and trade.
All right. What time of day does it look like it is currently?
It's like afternoon. It's starting to be afternoon as you've been working for the last couple of hours, hard at work or hardly working.
Hilarious.
Always.
Get a pity laugh.
You
And a
bastard.
golf clap.
Wow. Much wow. Amazing. It is in the afternoon. The sun is starting to set, hang low on the horizon. So it would be a good idea.
So what? It's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Between 3 and 5-ish
Okay.
afternoon. To give a proper estimate is a little bit hard in this
Right. Right.
this world.
But yeah, average time. Right.
Yeah.
I want to at least work on this for like another tick, and then I'm gonna head out and get the ingredients that I need for tonight. If that's all right. Did I cut off? Okay.
A little bit. For me, can you repeat that?
I was saying I'm gonna try to finish up this little bit that I have right here, and then I'm gonna head out and get the ingredients for tonight.
Right. Well, it's an easy bit. It's just a couple of spears and a few daggers you need to fix up, and a couple of extra spears that needs to be molded. And then afterwards, just let them solidify in their molds before being taken out and then hammered out and sharpened, and then to be put on poles.
Mm-hmm. Once that's done. All right, everyone,
It's
man up.
take care, friend.
And you as well.
Talos says to you. He like claps you on your elbow because he can't like reach for your shoulder.
And I give him a light tap on his shoulder since he's like
He's like half your height.
I would just tap him on the head, but I feel like that's a little disrespectful.
Oh, that would be disrespectful.
It's okay, son.
Oh no, you did not just do that. Do him dirty like that.
No, that's just out of character. Alright. Gonna check this one out.
As you arrive, you see people are still bartering, but it has slowed down a little bit. It's like the last rush of customers who are going to be bartering for stuff at this point. And you can see a wild variety of things on display around the place. Some are selling wheat from down south and other vegetables. Some have dried fish from the Great Lake to the north west of here. And a few have brought foraging goods to sell of a mixture of roots, mushrooms, and a few of the berries who have ripened, and a few fruits also in between.
I assume that they're scattered between different stalls and not from the same stall.
It's scattered between different stalls, yes.
Okay. Trying to see on how to optimize this, because I have technically the gems that I still have from the river from the snapping turtle that I could use, but I'm trying to see on what what the pricing value would be.
Well, you can always try and do me a barter check. Because I guess you would make a somewhat big meal.
I'm trying to make at least a somewhat decently big meal, yeah. Because I still don't have the name of Lena's parents. They're still at their tent.
Ooh, he's cooking for the family.
Oh my, trying to impress, I see. Well, that really depends on what do you wish to cook for them, because there are fish. It's a delicacy out here in the plains. Because it's hard to get fish out here.
I was gonna
But
say
again-
it's probably expensive.
That it is. But it's also a way to show appreciation. Then there are, of course, also a few gruff hunters who are barding for the last few big pieces of meat they have on hook for sale.
I'll probably end up getting the fish, the fish, the wheat, and then probably the vegetables. Let me see on what the sizes of the stones that I had from that river. Oh, yeah, because I never identified them. There's 2 tiny and a large stone. At least.
The large one is like one that like fills out your hand that you can like squeeze your fingers around easily, and the small ones are like the size of your thumb.
Hmm. Hmm. I guess for the wheat and the vegetable ones, I would go to them and see what I can get with the tiny tiny gemstones, at least in
You
worth.
with the gemstone, well, they sell you a small bag of the grains they have, and they also sell you a small pot with mixed vegetables, still having fresh dirt on them. Though it's slightly dried, but still looks really, really fresh.
They should do. Thank you. As I hand them the
They take a single gemstone each.
Yep. So no more tiny ones. And then for the fish one, I'll probably end up pulling out the large one, but I'm like, I don't know if this would be too much for you to get a certain amount of fish.
Listen, my friend, I will do good business with you. You give me that big one, I'll make sure you get best fish I have. Right here. Right now. Special offer for you, my friend.
Alright.
He takes off quite a few of the bigger fish off his rack of the right fish. What the fuck are you guys speaking with in tongues?
We're talking to each
They're
other in
speaking to
tongues.
each other in primordial.
Yeah.
You bastards.
This is for
That's
reasons.
called a private conversation.
Private conversation, get out!
Private my ass.
I mean, you can see it anyway.
Hey, can't you
Yeah.
see it? Yeah, I was about to say, you should be able to see it.
Omniscient.
Anyways,
Omniscient.
please go back to
Also,
seeing...
thanks for calling me sick.
I have a reason for that. Silence yourself. Also, please, I also apologize for the wall of text that appears on the screen.
Go
You're
back
not
to
sorry,
being a
you bastard.
Now,
go back to being a fish merchant.
yes.
Let us be the peanut gallery in peace, damn it.
Now come here. Let me show you. I got this big, fresh fish only a couple of days ago. Been dried nicely on the rack while traveling here. Boil it up and mush it a little bit. It makes good fish stew. Add a little bit of those vegetables you have brought. It should be just fine. And if you're really smart and you really want to impress, put a little bit of rock salt if you got some of that too, into the water when you boil the fish.
All right. I appreciate it. He'll hand over the gemstone and pick up the fish that was offered.
He actually adds on a third fish of this, not like a large one, but like a good decent sized one, and like hands it to you. As I said, special friends for a good friend. Yeah.
Of course. I appreciate your help.
Thank you,
miss
and come again next time when I'm back from another fishing trip, eh?
Maybe one day when it's all said and done, I could probably come out and help you, since water is not that much of an issue for me.
That would be great. Always love a good chap. Maybe we can find and catch the really big ones. I think you'll do great as bait.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
What's your name?
Ptolemaic.
Why would you do that to a DM? Never ask a random NPC for a name.
My name is Ptolemaic.
I will write it down.
Thank you, Tormac.
Ptolemaic, the fish merchant.
My name's Deacon.
I'm gonna write it down so that you guys.
Fuck, the lore about this fish merchant is gonna go big, man.
This is the hidden BBEG.
Yeah,
That's right. He goes off on a
That's the
fishing
guy
adventure.
actually who
and we
poisoned
follow him.
Asadi.
Yep.
He's definitely not gonna get the God of War fish captain incident. All right, very well.
Can we take like a 5-minute break right now, because I am laughing my ass off.
Yeah,
That's fine. Sure, sure.
God
All right,
damn it.
all right. NPC name list updated.
There's just at the bottom, random NPC Ptolemaic, the fish merchant.
Ptolemaic.
Yep.
Based.
Man, that was the worst time to switch to me. I was mid piss when you did that. So I had to snap it off, come in, say keep going, and then I went and finished it.
Well,
You have pissed? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
well.
Bro,
Speaking of
I
that,
do that
I'm
all
gonna
the
go to the
time at
bathroom.
work.
You guys have.
I've told them before. It's like sometimes I'm at work and I'm doing that, and I get a call on the radio that there's a fight, and I have to snap it off, go, break up the fight, deal with that, then go and finish.
You guys keep fighting, I'll piss down your neck.
Ugh.
Guys, can y'all wait? Hold on. Can you guys wait a second with punching each other? I need to take a piss real quick.
No, that's not how that works.
I imagine one. Now I imagine one day you get into a situation like that, you overexert yourself, and it
Bro,
leaks. The
no.
rest leaks out.
I have done it that many times. It is fine. I have never had a problem.
You're proficient
Years
in
of
holding
practice.
up piss.
Years of practice.
What a conversation this is.
Yeah.
The banter
all
we
going
do
on the
during
black
breaks.
and
The
it's-
banter we do during breaks.
This is such quality, high intelligence conversation right now.
Yeah. It goes right into the blackmail box.
I don't think it's blackmail. This is live, bro. Everyone can hear this now, so it is not blackmail at all.
Well, if it's recorded
fact,
and cut out, then it can be used as blackmail material. But
I don't think M Sama is gonna bother cutting this out. It's gonna
Wait,
be on the
what-
VOD.
What the
The
hell
other
did I
thing
come back
is,
to?
no one can blackmail me because I don't give a fuck.
He's not wrong.
And that's it's valid.
valid standpoint.
Also, there's a good reason why Spears came over and tried speaking in Primordial.
That is true, right?
Why is that?
Mostly because he's being subtle because he knows something's
Riot
wrong.
said about him not giving a fuck. It's true.
Wait,
Sorry, can you say that again?
two of you are
Spears? You got
talking at
cut
the same
off.
time.
To explain, the reason why is because he already knows something's wrong, he just doesn't know what. For multiple reasons. One, Avis is walking around looking at a whole bunch of guests and actively talked to the other wives. Something's not right.
Yes.
Feel it
The
in my
lead-
bones.
The lead wife is talking to the concubines. That's not normal.
That's not Avis. Something's not right here.
not
Cock's
for Avis.
gun.
The queen is
Avis-
talking to the peasants. What is wrong?
Avis and the wifely committee.
I tried
my
being subtle about it too, but I could also understand why Eager might not pick up certain things either. Man's a little
Especially the state he's in.
yeah.
Frazzled.
He has
Now,
every reason to be brain frazzled.
And
right now.
that's why I can understand why.
So, Pepper, what were you saying before?
I said it was funny with the thing that he wanted to use it as blackmail material because you can't blackmail
Can't
you
blackmail.
because you don't give a shit.
Ah.
Can't blackmail
Nah,
that
exactly.
does
Also,
not
you
care.
can, and
And
also
it's
he
funny, it's
can't,
true.
and also he can't blackmail you because it's already out in the open.
Thumbs up.
Exactly, yeah. It's like, I'm willing to admit this live on stream. It's like, there's not much.
It's
Else,
just
it's
a
like-
self-report.
Unless someone like grabs like clips of the VODs and like splices them and puts them together to make him say the wildest shit.
I still wouldn't care.
He would
I mean-
find that
I mean,
funny.
there have been a couple clips like that. Not
funny
from
thing
him,
is-
but
If I saw that, I'd be like, that's something I would probably say.
Actually, I'm pretty sure anything out of context that you said, and if
He'd-
they
he'd be-
spliced it into
he'd-
something worse, you would actively still
right
say
would-
that.
Yeah,
Ryan would be the
exactly.
guy that would actively encourage it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, oh, that was a good one. I'll keep that one.
I'll keep that one. We need a soundboard of this.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks
Sound
for the
bites.
idea. It's like,
Oh my god,
You-
can you imagine us soundbiting that as a sub sound?
that's the funny thing. Like, people would go to all that work to, weave all this shit together, and I'm like, you could have just asked me to say it. I would have said it and saved you all that work.
You didn't have to dive that deep. Fuck, man. You should have just talked.
Yeah.
Thank God for internet anonymity.
I mean, if it was my real name, I still wouldn't care.
Oh shit, we back on?
Nope.
Not
No,
yet.
not until Pass says he's back.
You're still
5
late.
minutes has passed. I set a timer. I'm just here on time because I have White Rabbit inflictions, okay? I know I'm back within 5 minutes.
I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late.
Stop being
Alright,
so
well,
fucking late.
we're good to go whenever you are, Pass.
Right
Unless no one's here. What?
Mango or orange?
Ah?
What?
Mango.
Mongolian
Oh,
orange?
wait.
Mango,
Mango or
Mango.
orange?
Oh,
Yeah. What about it?
Mango.
Pick one. Copy.
Orange, because I don't like mango.
Oh, fuck you.
Bullshit is that?
Dog, I don't
Jump
like
what?
fruits,
Definitely
period. It's such
Contrarian
Like
ass
mango, it's the best
edge
thing
lord.
ever.
Fuck you. Alright.
What?
Anyways.
Sorry.
Go.
Wow.
We are. Is everybody back?
Hold on, let me drink my
I think
Jack
so.
Daniels.
Because then
Most of
I
us
think
didn't
so.
leave.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm back. I just drank some
Some of
more
us
Jack
just snapped
Daniels.
in our chair. People. What?
You hear, Rotram?
yeah.
Okay.
Booze.
Moonman was there the whole time. I don't know what you're on about.
They never leave.
Yeah, I would never left.
Eternally here.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm always here in your walls.
Dude, those are some thin
Promise?
fucking walls you're in.
Avis would be the type to make good on that promise.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh,
As the
You back
no,
on
plumber
no,
would
do
say.
not bring
Yeah,
back
we
the
are.
Italians.
Guess they gets
Yeah.
Italian pizza lover.
Mm.
oh, you did say there was a place that has berries. right?
guys.
yes.
Yeah.
Focus up.
Here we are.
Hello. Mind if I can get a cup full of these? Put that
Sure. How much do you want? I have a small bowl of collected fruits, or do you want a bowl?
You can just fill up this cup.
Will do.
Let's go.
She starts filling it up. What do you wish to barter?
I have these. He'll put out one of the little shards. That's
a nice little trinket. Sure, you can have the bowl for one of these.
and hands one over.
She takes it and like ties it into her necklace, where you can see like different small bits of pearls and gemstones like been tied into.
Nice. I assume you like collecting things that you find interesting.
Always willing to trade for something that catch my interest. Yes.
That's good. Thank you for the berries.
You're welcome. Have a nice evening.
That's the plan. Walks away. Yep. Still don't have their names, by the way. Hello. I'm home.
Ah, yes. Welcome, welcome. Young friend. Come in, Deacon.
I brought food that I was gonna try to cook for us tonight.
Oh. You shall have the half then at your disposal. If there is anything you need, let us know and we will help the best we can.
I technically don't know if I can cook or not, but I wouldn't mind some assistance. I was thinking about making a stew with it.
Good, good. They basically leave the heart for you to have full control over what you're going to be cooking. As they sit back with a couple of cups of brewed tea, and let you do your magic.
Since I don't have cooking utensils, do I just make either wisdom or dex checks?
They offer you to use their entire kitchen area.
Yeah, but I don't have
So
proficiency with it.
then it would be a survival check.
Survival?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice, I actually have proficiency with that.
Oh, it's good. I was going to say, is this to see if they survive the meal? That's why it's a survival check.
Um,
Damn, he's on fire today. Jeez.
Since they're gonna be helping me, will it be at normal or at advantage? Or
It would be advantage because of the mother helping out mostly with the fish and her knowledge on how to prepare different dishes.
Okay. That's a good thing.
Just sweet bonding time with the mother-in-law.
You spend the next hour deep in concentration as you add each ingredient and makes this well this fish stew with the vegetables and the fish that you have brought.
Smells like it's turning out pretty great.
It does indeed. I believe that when Lena gets back, she will be most happy about this little gesture you have made.
Well, I did promise her that I would make dinner at one point.
Right.
And then we can have this once they're done with the meal. Pulls out the cup with the berries.
It's like a big cup
It's pretty
for
much like
them, but like you, it's just a standard cup, really to drink off.
Yeah, it's like having having a beer mug in their size.
She takes and empties it out into a bowl for serving later. So that you also can drink out of your cup. She asks you if you wish some of the tea she has made. Well, the food basically gets to sit and just like perfumiate the hut.
I would enjoy a cup, but I don't know if I would take the whole batch in one go.
I have learned to make extra when you are here, my dear. No need to worry.
All right.
She fills up your big cup up to half with this pleasant fragrant brew she had made. And now we are going to shift the scene, if that's okay with you, because we kind of waiting for Lena to be done in another scene for her to return back home.
That's perfectly
And of
fine.
course, there's the riot scene and the scene you promised me that I could have today instead of the last session.
Yes. I'll make... Wait, which scene was that?
Her and Tallow scene.
Right. First we will go to Avis. And then I will be jumping from her talking with the guards, maybe back to the main tent, and then we'll jump to you, Uka, and then back to Deacon because then Lena should be done with what she can do and help out with.
Sounds good to me.
We tried.
Oh yeah, at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, but the riot is like late night.
Okay. I just remember that we tried cutting him, and he was in the middle of something. So
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Avis, you walk over to the tent, or the. What should we actually call this? Like a barrack or a frat hut?
I mean, it would be a barracks. They are training, so.
All right. I will. I'll walk in and kind of take a look around, see what I see.
Has as you walk in, a lot of the soldiers who are still on duty like salute you.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Um,
this also this is a woman walking in on a group of men.
it's not uncommon.
I know.
Also, like Ava scares.
Yeah.
Is there something we can help you with, mistress?
Yes, you can tell me who were the ones that were on watch at the chiefess's tent before the current watch. I'd like to speak with them.
They are the two guys who are laying in the back. They're resting right now. We didn't want to disturb them.
All right. I will head towards the back and approach them. Do they see me coming, or are they still, or are they like sleeping?
Avis, as you walk in, a stench starts to permeate from the back of the tent as you walk in.
She'll just kind of pull a foul face, but she'll keep going. What does it smell like? I might regret this.
Rotting flesh.
She'll frown and start walking faster.
You arrive into the back of the tent. You find two corpses.
Do I recognize them as guards?
Yep.
As soldiers? Okay.
Do they still have their skin?
Yes.
I'll look around the room, waving around the moonlight from my axe.
The flies have already gotten to them. As you can see that they have started to... As you're looking at them, they have been dead for at least a couple of hours.
Mm-hmm. Do I see anything else in this? Like, I guess this is like a small room compartment,
Yes, in
like
the back.
beds in it. Right.
Yes. There's
Uh,
nothing else in here.
nothing else. Okay. I don't see anything special with my lunar sight. No remnants of anything. Okay.
No remnants.
I will walk back out, and I'll just kind of like look towards any of the nearest soldiers.
There's one of the lesser leaders of the troop of this hut. He is like, if your salute is something wrong, you seem like you have smelled something most foul. Is everything okay?
Do you not smell it? There's two dead people in that room.
What?
Look for yourself.
He walks in. After like a few steps inside, you can see him like come walking out. A piece of cloth covering his mouth and nose, and he barks an order. And a few other soldiers comes over, and he then whispers to them. They then take some cloth up to their mouth and nose and walks in. And you hear audible gasps from inside.
Mm-hmm. But the commander is still out here with me.
Yeah.
Do you know where the head brave is?
He should be at the celebrations at the chieftain's tent. Why?
I believe I'm going to need to have a conversation with him.
Yes, of course. We will
Also,
take
I
care
want
of
to,
this.
yes, take care of this, and I want to know how they died. If you can find any traces on that.
Wait,
Understood?
you looked at the bodies, didn't you?
Yes.
Actually, you did see that their throats were ripped up. in
Oh,
their
like
sleep.
would is it
Claws.
like by claws, not like a sword or something? Okay.
Mm-mm. Claws.
It seems like some kind of beast is running rampant in the camp.
What?
Well, you see those wounds on their necks? No man does that.
Like, may the gods have mercy on their souls. He mutters under his breath.
Also, tell your men to watch out for cold, wet presences. I think this thing might be invisible.
I will make sure to alert the other units. Do you need escort, mistress?
If you can spare a few men, I'm going back to the chiefess's tent to speak with the head brave.
I will send a few extra men to guard.
She'll nod.
He quickly goes into barking out a few orders. You can see a few people who were on rest basically quickly assembles into gear and follow you along
Mhm.
as an escort.
And with the escort, I will move back towards the chiefess's tent.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll move in. Nodding towards the two guards outside.
They get accompanied by extra guards who are basically doubling. You can also see a few guards starting to walk along the edges of the chief's hut and main hall.
Mm-hmm. I will walk inside and I'll look around if I see the head brave.
You see him standing and drinking raising a toast towards Egan Spirus.
Mhm.
From the center of the room, just finished a small speech you didn't quite catch.
I will walk up to him and tap his shoulder.
Ah, yes.
We need to have a conversation. Private. Come with me.
Okay.
And I'll walk back outside and kind of go to a little bit of a calmer area.
Out the entrance and then a little bit around the corner away from people.
Yeah. Let's do that. Somewhere over here or something.
Mm-hmm.
I have reason to believe that there might be I'm talking quietly to him. I have reason to believe there might be some kind of invisible beast running around camp. Intelligent, though. Something with claws. It has killed 2 guards in their own barracks while they were sleeping, I imagine. From what I have learned from some of the servant girls, I think it's accompanied with a cold and wet presence.
Sands and cinders. I don't have the enemy no honor.
Apparently do not.
I will make sure to double the guard and double the patrols.
We also need, if you have any mages in your ranks, you should also have them use magic to try and detect him.
I will ask a few priests discreetly for help setting up a few points around in camp to see if we can do anything to see or detect it. I'll make sure of it.
Make sure not to cause too much of a ruckus. We don't want the entire place panicking.
As I said, I will order it discreetly.
Good.
With the chief's blessing, I assume.
Yes, you do.
He snaps a salute and quickly walks off. Barks a few orders at the guards before walking straight off.
I will remain in this little quiet place and I will speak. Watcher, I imagine you've seen everything.
A lot I've seen of tonight's. Yet.
Have you seen what it was?
No. It seems even to hide itself from my gaze, which I must say is quite an achievement on its own.
Do you know of something that could do this?
I have my suspicions, but it seems like it lost a bit of itself when it attacked Shate.
You mean that was its claw?
No. I think it has more than just claws as a weapon.
So we're talking about an invisible, poisonous creature that also has some form of intelligence.
It would seem so.
Do you know anything that fits that description?
I am afraid there might be a stalker in your midst.
A sulker? Do you know how we can...
Stalker.
Oh, a stalker. Do you know how we can make it visible? Or how to get past its invisibility?
Your light may reveal its true presence from your axe. But it is intelligent enough to not get near you as you're holding the weapon.
I see. And I suppose it'll just hide when the night comes. Do you have any other tips?
Look for puddles it might have left behind.
Puddles? Of that same black stuff?
Also liquids that shouldn't be there. It might be oozing with things.
What kind of liquids? Like the black and the yellow pus?
No, not that. More like, you know how a snail keeps itself?
Oh, like slime?
Yes. Slime or something that looks like puddles of spit or spilled water, maybe.
I'm gonna look around for any of those kinds of traces around the entrance of the tent. See if anything like that is around there.
As you walk around the tent and you pass a couple of guards, as you're walking towards the back and you kind of look up, you see a hole. Not really a hole, more like a rift in... as if someone has opened part of the ceiling to get in.
So, okay. So they like... They went from the top. I'll look at some of the guards that are stationed outside, and I'll say, I want some of you to be on the inside as well. It seems like the creature came from that hole over there.
Hole?
In the tent. You see it in the ceiling?
You pointed up to... Oh, shit. That's above the chieftain's room.
Don't go in there.
We will
She's
not.
resting. But still. Try to keep a lookout for strange puddles or bits of slime or spit. Apparently the creature is accompanied by that kind of stuff.
We will make sure to keep a lookout for it.
Good. And I'll walk back inside. Because what else can I really do at this moment?
I mean,
When you
there's
walk
someone.
in, you see Eager and Spears sitting side by side, talking in Primordial.
Mm-hmm.
Not to metagame, but
I just
you
let
know
Avis
there
know.
is a person in the camp who is a magic field. We
Well-
could break the invisibility.
Yes, but the creature will just avoid you.
There's also someone with a
it's
wolf that can
intelligent.
sniff
Yeah,
things out.
it knows when you it knows that you have that probably because it can feel it.
Feel the
As
anti-
any
has
magical creature
witnessed-
in your area
or has
can.
witnessed you having that effect on people.
Something like that. Yeah, it's like it's the same thing that is like, sure, I'll see it too if it gets close to me, but it's not going to get close to me because it knows that I'll be able to see it. Anyway, I'll go back inside.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll sit down next to Eager.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. We may have a situation.
I've noticed so far.
Seems to be some kind of creature in the camp.
Mm. Any
Just
information?
keep an eye
Hey,
out for.
Uh,
Just keep an eye out for slime puddles or spit or cold and wet presences.
Anything that
It's not another. It's not
Hey,
another
wrong voice,
skinwalker, is
wrong
it?
voice,
And
wrong
your,
voice.
Evil AI. over
Evil
there.
AI.
Who turned on the squirrel?
The
Oh,
mechanical squirrel
Fuck
bots.
fuck you, voice mod.
who's voice mod?
Avis
It's not another skinwalker, is it?
I don't think so.
Oh, good. I can't
The
stand those things.
bodies didn't look like they were touched like that. Instead, their necks were slashed open.
Mm. So.
So-
Yes, look out for that stuff. I don't know if your specialized can see it,
I don't.
But
I don't know.
just-
I mean,
keep a lookout.
is there any spot that you know where it might have been? Maybe I could look there. I've been in here. I haven't seen anything.
There is a room in the barracks where it visited. I'll look around to see, like, to make sure no one's, like, really trying to listen into this. You can go there. I'm sure it's easy to find.
Hmm.
Should we move Asati to a different tent just to be sure?
It's smart. It'll find her.
Belgium too.
I spoke with the Watcher for a little bit, and he seems to know a few things about it. That's why I know about the slime.
Is it
However,
more
it
physically?
also knows that I can see it if I get too close.
Okay.
So it's going to avoid me.
So it avoids you because of your true form, the full Moonlight Axe.
Yes.
Hmm.
Seems like a good idea to keep you close to her as much as possible.
Mavis will nod.
I don't think my eyes will help in this situation because they, well, unless they're a spirit, probably not.
We don't know anything else about it, so who knows? Apart from the fact that the Watcher called it a stalker.
I don't think I can do any check about this. Can I pass?
It's not something you have faced before.
Then I have no idea. Understood.
Just watch out, it's poisonous.
Hmm.
and then I'm going to go back into the back
Wait,
chambers.
I have a. Could this possibly sound familiar to some sort of dream or nightmare creature that Avis might be aware of?
Looks at pass.
No.
Nope.
Alright.
I
That
will
is what-
take the children with me as I go back to the back chambers.
All three of them?
Yes.
Because Eager will gladly carry the whole thing for you if you want them to.
All right. She'll she'll look like she's about to grab them, and then if you offered, she will let you.
I'll carry them. Don't worry.
Good. Let's go.
Spirits will talk at length later.
I would like to see what's going on in there, but I'm sure you have your reasons.
I'll walk back in, seeing Asadi probably still trying to recover.
I assume by now they've cleaned out the wound, yeah?
Nim, what have you done in the meantime? Has we like paused for, just before they walk in? You had the time to do some things. I would like to hear what you have been working on.
Working in conjunction with Servo to deduce what is likely the issue, then using his vast knowledge as well as my how-to attitude to try to surmise what could have possibly used this, come to the conclusion that it's likely an organic barb, then proceed to utilize his knowledge to isolate what is the exact perpetrator, then smirk, because... fuck. After that, get in touch with the local spirits, set up a perimeter, set the snitches where they're supposed to be, possibly utilize the local wildlife as eyes and ears. All while making sure this one is alive and well and sarcastic, as the healers do whatever else we can do. If I am able to deduce whether or not the taint medicine that I currently have would be of service, I would happily utilize that.
You
So
can
that
try
way
it.
the effects are alleviated.
You can try and use a small dose to see if it helps.
I would use a very diluted dose.
Roll me a medicine check with advantage.
Damn.
Ah, double 18.
Double fucking 18?
Let's go.
Oh, music change.
She instantly dies.
I sincerely doubt she would explode with something that small.
Yeah, that happened in their other game. They gave him the full dose and someone just popped.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's why she
So-
said a very diluted dose.
That's why I'm over here like, I could weaponize this.
Oh, Jesus.
You see, as you pour on this diluted liquid onto the wound, you can see it sizzle and burns away.
Okay, so it's sizzling, it's burning. How's that pain level?
You see Ashati beat biting into. Turning the music just a tiny bit down. You see her biting down into one of her pillows, screaming into it. As you also see the wound starts to squirt out. This.
You're gonna make me do it again, aren't you?
No. Let me explain what you see. You see. Actually. For dramatic effects. You see that this black liquid starts to squirt out of her wound that is now open as they have tried to drain out whatever is inside of it. It starts to squirt out forcefully till it stops squirting out either pus, this black viscous fluid, and it just starts to like slowly drip out with blood, clear red blood.
It's a good stage.
You see Ashante goes limp.
He fainted from the pain.
Check and make sure she's still stable. I'm gonna have to make sure this is cleaned out.
Sheila basically goes over, basically jumps onto this, like, this bed is like bloodied in a mixture of blood, goop, and pus. But Sheila basically jumps on next to Ashate and starts checking pulse, breath, and just nods. She's stable for now.
All
But we
right.
need to close her up.
That's the evil plan. I just need to make sure that this blood is still the proper coloration and healthiness for just a little bit longer. Then we can get her patched up and burn the sheets. I will need to take a sample to compare it from what I found at the gravesite. Make sure the enemy isn't getting worse. Do we have any spare? Yeah, this is a dirt floor. She's unconscious. She's not gonna get too mad at me.
You're using a hardened stamped clay fort to make a clay pot to put it in our vessel.
Yeah, they can't get mad at me if I'm containing the mess, right? No one wants to see these terrible, bloody, black, pussy sheets, right? Yeah.
No, I would rather we burnt them all, giving no chance for the
Yeah.
infection to continue on. But if you must take a sample, then do so.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying for right now, we can contain it by putting it in the clay vessel. I could take a sample from the clay vessel, and then we could just, contain and burn it. That'll be great. That way it's under wraps, like she wanted.
You
After
see
all.
that they gently lifts her up. She herself is like from the back downwards, like completely covered in this, well, biohazard. As they are basically trying to wipe her down, and basically what they're wiping her down with, they just instantly throw down into the clay vessel you just made.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
Nem, perception check.
I am an elf.
Exactly.
Rolling hot.
You hear a few driplets of something liquid plattering onto the floor behind you.
Oh no.
Ladies.
They all freeze as you say that, looking at you.
make sure she's comfortable. What do I have to roll to bullshit scanning the room?
Roll me a deception.
Do you have an inspiration to spend on that?
Oh, yeah, but I know Nim. There's weird dripping stuff. She's definitely going to be looking behind to make sure it's not any of the black goop, because unfortunately, Nim doesn't know about invisible monsters. So, Nim is going to think dripping means something is either coming from the ceiling or off the bed.
I'm actually
It
curious.
was- You're standing at the foot of the bed. This was behind you,
Mm-hmm.
dripped onto the floor.
Mm-hmm. That's why if Nim does look, it will likely be out of concern that something is falling behind her. Because again, Nim doesn't know about invisible thingamabobs unless Servo brought that up. Which is why I wanted to roll to be casual about looking.
As you're about to look around, you hear this faint whisper of your eye in the sky. Stop. Don't turn anymore. You are not safe.
Internally speaking, what is it, and can you help me kill it?
It's a stalker.
Can you help me kill it?
You suddenly hear a scream as server pops into existence behind you before you see him bulging up and explodes.
Sweet one, I'm afraid that doesn't quite answer my question.
And you see a creature.
Covered in blood.
Now, would everyone in the other room hear the scream?
I mean, this is a completely different scream, wouldn't it?
Yeah, was it the women screaming?
It was one of the women screaming. This was server screaming for Nim to watch out
Oh,
before
okay.
he threw himself behind her to cover her, and he then
He took the attack that was aimed at her.
And then, because of his body exploding blood everywhere, blood caught on the creature.
mm-hmm.
So now it's
So-
sort of visible.
Yeah, but
Slightly.
like I'm saying,
It's
I'm
a-
sure everyone would have heard the scream that's in the other room, so everyone knows something.
Yeah. This is where Eager and Avis walks into the room.
Mm-hmm.
I
And I
don't
see it
know
fully.
how best to describe this, but if she saw those two enter in the room, she would probably swear and do something really fucked up.
Yeah, because he's walking and carrying the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Do I see it as we enter?
Ooh, what's this lovely little guy? Hmm.
This, my friends.
Holy fuck!
He's adorable.
That's not a friendly looking person. I'll say that.
No, he's adorable. What are you talking about?
Oh wow.
As soon as I see that, I'm going to immediately like stretch out my arm to block Igor, and I'll just scream, "Run!" Igor, you muted.
And this is where we're ending today's session.
Yep,
Hey,
I saw
you
that coming.
promise.
I'm joking. We're not ending it, but we are cutting the scene right here.
Yeah, because we're probably
because-
rolling initiative next session.
We will be starting initiative next session. If you just
Do we
had-
have an actual map for this? Like,
I
how will we do
Yeah,
this
sure.
fight?
I know you
Here's a
have
week.
made one.
To do it. Oh, okay.
not one specifically for this one, but I can reuse a map if necessary for this one. For
Good,
next session.
because this would obviously not be our actual positions against it, right?
No, it would not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, go ahead.
Go ahead and do your other bit.
Yeah. At least for that part, there is now a big fat pause button on that part of the encampment.
Can you
Um,
switch that so we actually can see the map again?
Yeah.
And also turn off this music for the scene you're about to go into.
Yeah. Calm.
So you're taking me or right first?
I
Oh,
think
don't
we'll
worry.
take you.
We can do mine next week. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we are at.
We're at 2
Oh,
till
actually-
3 hours. You should do Uka's.
Yeah.
It basically she will do it when Talov get home.
Well, he would get home not long after Deegan would have started walking home.
And it actually would be the first time since she got cursed she's sleeping in her own tent. Do he get surprised when she's sitting there with their child?
He like stops at the door for like a second before he just like walks in, throw whatever he was carrying onto the floor, and just walks over and hugs both of you.
I'm sorry. That
Don't be
I have
sorry.
been
You're here
away.
now. You're here now. That's all that matters.
We need to talk.
No, you don't need to talk right now. Right now, it's just you, me, and our child.
It's our
Okay.
child we need to talk about.
What do you mean?
You probably can feel something feels odd around me.
Yes.
I'm cursed. And that's the reason I haven't been into the smithy. I pissed off the wrong persons.
Oh,
I ended up getting cursed. I'm now in a magic field all the time. The worst part I can't help tinkering me anymore.
Yes, you can. We don't need magic to make things, my dear.
Honey, my milk is no more.
What?
I can not give him. I cannot feed him. My body is acting like I never had got a child. And I'm afraid that it's ruined a chance to keep growing a family like we wish to.
No, 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 no. It matters not. We have.
If
Oh boy.
this
Oh,
is our
enough.
only child,
And
I understand if you want to find another.
no, 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 no. Why would I find another? Our boy is good enough. Why would I need to go to someone else when my family is right here with you?
She's embrace him, hugging him, crying a little. One thing I need you to promise me. If
Yes.
anything goes wrong in the war coming up, I need you to promise me something.
But
If the worst thing happens and I don't come back,
don't
will
you dare say something. No. No. You
promise
do
me
not.
you take
You.
care of him.
He silences you. You don't dare make me promise that. Because we both know you are one of the toughest bitches around. And nothing is going to keep you from coming home.
Hey, I will fight like I was protecting you and him.
Then I'm certain you will come home. Then don't make me give this promise. Please.
I just need you to promise me if stuff happens.
I will take care of our son.
And promise me if I die before you, please promise me to find love again. Because you have the greatest heart I ever knew, and you deserve love in your life.
But it will never be the same.
I know. You are, and I was just meant to be. It's like it was written in the skies. You are my sun and my moon.
And you are the warmth of my heart. And the sky and the stars in the moon last night.
I have arranged for getting a proper witness for a child.
Mm-hmm.
It's I put a girl called Lena on the case, finding one for me.
Yes. Thank you.
And remember, no matter where I go, I'll always be here. And she put her hand on his heart.
And you know that both of us will be here. And he places his hand onto just where her heart should also be placed.
Also, I hope it's okay, but I took a Tingri to was in person today.
Mm-hmm.
Want to, and she gave us on a blessing. So he might be strong and wise and bright little child in his future.
Yes. I
have
I'm
talked
with you.
about letting Tingri be where Nala is tonight because I can't feed him.
Yes.
But after tomorrow, we will find us a solution for both Tingri. I forgot Nala's baby's name.
Akara.
And Akara. Because Nala and Riot need to go to a trip where Akara can't go. Also, we're traveling tomorrow. All of us.
Yeah.
To our own camp. Come back to the Great Smith.
Mm-hmm. That one we built together.
Our future.
Yes.
But I
We
need
will
to
go
find a
together.
way where I can stay without. I haven't told you this, but someone put a kind of memory lock on Deacon. And a higher power told us that it wouldn't be wise to unlock it at the same time. And if I go near him, I'm afraid that
You heard him.
I hurt him.
Mm.
So we need to find a way where while I have this curse, we need to find a way where I can stay without him being too near.
We will figure something out, my dear.
Because he's
Okay.
one of the greatest in the Smith. We can't go without him.
We will figure something out, my dear. Do you want me to go over with him? For tonight?
I can bring him. Just promise you one thing. I need
What?
to hold you near tonight.
I've been waiting for you to come home. Waiting to hold you, to love you, to kiss you.
Is it around the feeding time for the child right now?
He would start making a fuss. Yes.
Oh, I see he's needed be right back. I'm gonna ask Nala for the help the last time.
Yes.
She quickly gets out, knocks on kind of Nala.
I was going to say you walk
Yes.
past Ryoth sitting out the front with the giant crocodile lady playing with Fang.
Can you help? He's hungry again, and
Just come in with him. I'll take care of him for tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Then give him to Nala. I'm gonna go back to Talo.
Finally, some good news.
Having a pretty important talk, and
Mhm.
apparently
No.
I choose the right man.
No need to keep me up with the update. Go. It's more important.
And she went back. And when she gets back, will start to kiss, and you can imagine what happened next. You can,
Fade to
Fade to
black.
black.
yes.
Great.
Well, at least someone is having a good time.
Well, it will potentially be interrupted by the screaming that happens in 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, I don't think is Uka the type that would quickly run out.
I was tempted to scream. Decided not to though.
Hang on, why did you mention this?
Yeah, you need to stop
Is
Why
asking
did you?
questions.
What part of you decided yes, this is a good thing to say?
Is it loud enough for her to hear it in the
Did
other
you
end
not
of
get
the
the brain cell this morning? Is that what happened, honey?
I mean, I don't know if she's in the middle of that and suddenly there's an attack. Like, are you the type that is first going to take time putting on your clothes before someone?
I'm gonna
comes
grab
in and
my
tries
gear
to
because
kill
if
you?
people are screaming, then it might be something dangerous, and I'm gonna need my gear for that, like a normal
On
person.
back,
She's
you know,
Uka is
at
the
least have
person
some
like
underwear
if she
on.
hears
It would take a full like 10 minutes for her to put on her armor.
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you don't get heavy armor. You get Lamiar, which is far superior because it's quick on, quick
her
off, and full
heavy armor
annihilation.
is on the preparation.
It is sad because it takes too damn long to put on.
Mm-hmm.
No,
better
her
armor.
armor, the one she normally uses for preparing. She basically quickly scoops into the old one Igo gave her.
Oh, the leather armor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this as someone who's had the happy fortune of putting on armor and taking off armor.
She was saving it for if she ever got a daughter.
Okay, honey. Didn't you have a kid though? So there you go. They're gonna inherit that prettiness. That's good, right?
But does she hear it all the way over there?
Enchanted armor doesn't mean it goes
Then she just continues
on.
to do.
It's not enchanted, it's just well made. That's why it got the extra.
No, there's a literal
Oh.
enchantment on it. There's a literal
Oh.
enchantment on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember
is
her
this end of
armor I
session?
rolled a natural 20 on?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
this
that
would
was
be
well
end
made.
It was well made and got a little bit of an enchantment because of the materials that were used.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Pass, will you
Anyway.
have time to discuss the thing we wanted to talk about?
Sure. We will talk after we round off session here. Okay.
Yep.
So that's it, folks. Thank you for today. Thank you, team. Thank you, dear viewers, and thanks to the editorial team, as always, for the hard work they put in to make sure all VODs are seamless and fitting for your entertainment.
Come over
Have a
next
good
week
one.
for a solid fisting.
What?
Okay, yep, that's getting quoted.
I strangely love my job. I don't know why. Could be
Why
what we
did you
said.
have to do this? Why? I was just in the middle of rounding off, and you had to say it like that. God. But you heard it here, folks. We will continue on next week with.
Oh come on, you gotta give her an inspiration point for that.
Someone clip it.
Oh, that's gonna get. I've already quoted it. I'm also gonna clip it.
Can't wait for M Samba to find this video.
And I didn't see enough unhinged stuff,
Then
man.
he- then he-
That's
yeah,
really my job.
Last time he also said something in our chat about that. Y'all are nuts sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
But again, thank you all. I
Yep.
hope to see you again next week.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time as always. Remember, we have a YouTube where you can follow and subscribe if you please. It helps the channel out.
And you get
And
to
as
find gents like
always-
this.
Yeah.
Yes.
One time I drank an
God.
arm. That was a good day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should totally like make shorts of those wild things we say and put them on the YouTube.
Yeah.
It's my intent to animate them.
Bye.
Huh.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, chat.